Yes, good morning everyone. So every month we'll be inviting our proud alumni to this college. For this month we have our proud alumni, Dhruvika. We welcome you once again to this campus, your alma mater. How does it feel? It may be like year or let's say year and a half that you passed out from this college. How does it feel that when you again walk into the corridors, you sit in the audio wherein you must have participated in lot many activities? So what's actually going right now through the memory lane?
It feels like a deja vu, to be honest, because the last time I was on the stage was for the Student of the Year as a finalist, and I was the most nervous at that time, and I'm still very nervous. Just the only difference is I'm on the other side of the auditorium, and it feels like a full circle moment for me, from hosting all the events, standing on the podium, welcoming guests, and now to being a guest myself. It feels like a full circle moment, and I'm really grateful for being back here.
Nice. And we are more, I would say, grateful and excited to host you because students like you are actually, as I said, a kind of validation for our institute. So I would request Sona ma'am as well. She has, I would say, a little bit of nodding acquaintance with Dhruvika because at the time of MUN, they happened to meet. So how was her experience?
So my question to you is that why do you think you would have, got selected in a brand like EY, which can be a learning for them?
I think as a fresher, they don't expect you to know everything and anything about a lot of technicalities. They test your confidence, your speaking abilities, and how you can handle situations at that time. They don't want you to know everything about the work that you are going to be do inside of EY. The first impression is that they check how frequently you can speak, how frequently you can handle the situations they give you. For example, if they ask you if there is a conflict between your team members, how will you handle it? Or something like if you have a problem with your client side, how will you face it so that it does not come like a burden to your entire team? These are some basic questions that they would judge you on, and they want you to present yourself with everything that you have. They don't want you to fake it like you know everything. They want you to be real and yourself and with confidence. If you just do that, and they just have a basic aptitude test at the starting that all of us can pass, that includes maths, English, science, and geography, a little basic. But then eventually they expect you to be formal, they expect you to be respectful, and they expect you to know at least the basic etiquettes of how to deal with your seniors. So at the start, you just have to be confident, believe in yourself, and shape your personality. That is everything that would matter. Then of course, something that would matter are your skills, whether it be critical thinking, problem solving, or your technical skills on any electronic devices like Excel, SQL, Power BI, everything like that.
Great. I guess this was also part of my questionnaire, so ma'am already touched upon it. Just the other half of it, like you mentioned about EY, what they expect you, but we would be more interested to know about your KRAs, like what actually you do on day-to-day basis.
So what I actually do as in my role is we are working for a client. The client has outsourced EY. So we are a team of 43 members working on smaller projects assigned by the client. So I deal with high dollar transactions or risky transactions that can be related to some fraud or some scam. We get on a daily basis around 300 to 500 transactions which we have to research upon. We have to dig out information about the entities that are transacting with each other. Why are they transacting, and is the transaction meaningful, or are they hiding something behind it? So if the transactions are recurring and you can't identify who two people are transacting, then that's something risky, and we need to flag it and have more research on it. So basically on a day-to-day basis, that is what we do. We have weekly goals to review a number of transactions that we have to complete on a weekly basis from Monday to Friday, and that is obviously divided into individual days as well. But in this, the only thing that matters is not skipping out. You have to be very, very careful. Even for a 100k transaction, you have to go in depth and identify if the transaction is meaningful and making sense to you and the companies or not. If not, you have to flag it. You have to raise RFIs, which is called right for information. Then we send out mails to international clients, and then they reply to us about all the risky things that we flag. They give us a justification for that. So basically that's the crux of what we do.
So thank you once again very much, Dhruvika. You have been very, very, I would say, gracious, very open to share your experiences. Now we come to the last leg of this session, which is the most interesting part, that is rapid fire. So you have to be very quick because the questions are going to be fiery. So ASB in one word.
Launchpad.
Launchpad. Okay. One word to describe EY.
Dynamic.
Great. One country you would love to work someday.
I think Singapore. Dubai.
Great. Last one. Your proudest achievement so far.
I think the personal growth and the professional growth that I have achieved, and my proudest achievement is that I can proudly say that I have reached here on my own with the help of all the people surrounding me, of course, but that would be the proudest achievements.
Surely these are really the achievements, and we take equal pride. So thank you once again very much that for spending time with us and sharing your thoughts with the juniors. I guess it's the right time that we acknowledge her presence. So I would request Mauru sir and Sona ma'am to present the memento.